What's going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today we are going to be going over the brand new, kind of, Transformation Vegeta event. We're going to go with the total free-to-play team. We're going to go over the event itself, some team guides, and some ideas about how to go through it, because it's right out now. It's out on Global and JP. You can kind of tell this event, though, was definitely made back when the SSB Vegeta, or Goku, the Transforming Goku and the Transforming Frieza were made. Just by the way the card is, there's no active skill. The event itself is just simply pretty simple, to be honest. So without further ado, though, we're going to go through the event like I said before. Some team ideas. We're going to go through the event with a total free-to-play team. And yeah, we're going to go through there. I was able to luckily pull enough to pull him. If you haven't seen my other two videos covering the missions and the EZA battle already, I kind of stated in there why I'm not summoning really until probably Golden Week in May, unless, you know, all free stones I will use to summon, but I'm not going to be doing any kind of big summon video or stream or anything like that, simply because I'm moving to Tokyo, and that's very expensive. So I know some of you heard that over on Twitter if you follow me, or if you've heard in some of my other videos about packing and everything, but I did like a formal kind of announcement on it in the other video, so go and check that out at the end if you want to, especially if you still need the stones and the missions and everything like that. So currently right now I'm trying to get him up to SA10 though, or I got him up to SA10 already, but I'm trying to get him up to his TUR stage. So it is what it is, and then I'll unfortunately never get to see him at Super Saiyan Blue. So anyway, so let's go into the event real quick. Let's take a look at it. I know I don't really need to translate it because again, it's out on Global already, but I'm just going to quickly translate it for anyone who wants to. Just kind of the very basic steps, okay? So anyway, so Super Saiyan Vegeta's here, using the fake Vegeta essentially is going to do extra damage to him. That's the only card in here. Global, don't worry though, he's not required to beat the event or anything. Honestly, you really don't need to go for the fake Vegeta for just this guy right here. This event is super, super easy, okay? So bottom line though, by the time you get up to Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan Blue essentially, you can't stun him, you can't seal him. Pretty standard stuff that you'd expect from a Dokkan event. All 5 stages, he's just physical. That's all he is. He's just physical. Nothing to it, okay? 77 of the medals will allow you to Dokkan Awaken the new Vegeta, obviously, and then 35 will allow you to awaken the Super Vegeta, who's actually a really good card. He's actually really good. So check out D-Free's channel if you haven't already. He did some showcases thanks to our man Hydro. He was able to go ahead and show those units off right as the data download came out, so that was pretty cool. And again, the event's around every single day until the 2nd, and then they'll be around on Fridays because it's a physical unit. So anyway, so let's go into the events. Let's obviously do the Super 2 stage. Pretty standard stuff. Now, obviously, you guys should already kind of know what team you'd be wanting to bring in. Just bring an STR team, okay? Again, nothing too standard there. So for this one, I will just simply use a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now, Global, I know obviously you guys don't have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta yet, but he's not required. Bring Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Bring another STR unit that's really good. Just bring an STR unit that's really good, basically. That's all you really have to do. Bring the LR Goku if you wanted to. I'm bringing the SSJ2 Goku as a friend. I easily could have brought the LR 1000 Day Goku as my leader if I wanted to, because he is free to play. Quite a decent amount of people have him, but I know some people obviously don't yet, so I just figured I'd use the new Goku. Or is that really new? But you guys get the idea, right? So anyway, so let's just go through the events. It should be pretty simple. It really shouldn't be that hard. Sucks that Goku's on the 3rd rotation. I really want to try and get his attack up, but it is what it is. I guess we'll just do this for now. Might as well stall it a little bit, I guess. So, some other team ideas, obviously, just bring STR. I know I said at the beginning of the video, I'm like, let's go over some team ideas, and it's just like, well, the entire event's physical. And again, you can kind of tell this was made at the exact same time that Transformation Goku and Transformation Vegeta, or Goku and Frieza were made, because those guys were only tech or only agility. So, and the nice thing about Vegeta is he doesn't stun you during a super attack, which those guys do. So, all right, so let's go ahead and give that to the Vegeta there. Give that to the Pan, and I guess we'll give that to the Gohan. So now we'll finish off the SSJ, no problem. Pretty easy. All right, Vegeta, what you got for me? Give me a critical right now. Just finish him up. All right, 1.4, but you're still gonna finish him, no problem. Okay, so let's go into Super Vegeta now. This is my question for you guys down below. On average, okay? So I know obviously a lot of people don't have this, or don't have the new Vegeta just yet. If you're watching this later on, or if you're using a friend for some reason, because again, he's a pure Saiyan category, so you can definitely bring the SSBE Vegeta if you want to. What is on average, what is the furthest stage you get with this Transformation Vegeta? And be truthful. Be truthful on this. I know some people are going to be like, oh, I reach blue all the time. And I'm going to be like, yeah, no, you lying. You lying. There, obviously, I think for the most part, everyone knows this. 9 times out of 10, you're never going to see this guy get to blue. You're never going to see him get to blue. It's not going to happen. It's really not going to happen. So, and it's a little bit of a shame. I kind of wish there was an item where you could force the transformation or something like that. That'd be really cool, honestly, in my opinion. So, all right, let's go into Super Saiyan 2. One thing I will give the transformation Vegeta, though, the thing I do like is the fact that their super attacks are a little bit more original than the Goku and the Frieza. Definitely more on the Goku. Goku was just Kamehameha like for 3 straight turns. So, I'm not going to use the Pan's ability just yet. Let's go with that. And Krillin doesn't really matter what I give you, so cool. Alrighty. I like this super attack. If they're going to copy any other Vegeta super attacks, give me more of this. I actually like this super attack a lot. I know it's simple. I know it's not the most extravagant super attack, but you know what? I like it. It's cool. It's clean. It's to the point. I like it a lot. So 1.6 on the LR. And you can stun him if you want to. You can actually stun this Vegeta all the way up until Super Saiyan God. Even through God, technically. And then when he's blue, that's the only time you can't stun him. So, yeah, that is what it is. So, alright. Okay, so I'm not going to use the Vegeta just active skill just yet. I want Goku here to get attacked and get some more of his attack up. Plus, Vegeta's basically done for. So, give that to the Gohan. Support Gohan is obviously not needed to take this on event either. You can bring any other STR unit you want to. Already hitting 1 million. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. If you get the critical, it would be nice to see a little million damage from the 845. Okay. Now, this guy has lost that 40% attack, but he's been getting attacked quite a bit, so that is nice. Alright, so we're on God, obviously. And hey, more support. Yay, that's always what we need. We'll go with this, I guess. That is 3 for you. We'll leave those STRs there, and we'll give that to the Roshi. So, like I said, it's a pretty simple event. I did have an idea, though, for some harder events. And what I simply mean by that is that I don't mean like Super Battle Style Road. I mean for the Dokkan events themselves, okay? And a lot of people have actually mentioned this already, so I guess I'm technically stealing it from them, but like tons of people have mentioned already. Hey, it is what it is. But I think what they need to do is they need to create a new difficulty for these Dokkan events where you can do a multitude of things. You can obviously increase the HP that these guys have. You can create a longer chain of boss battles that you fight. So, for example, on this Vegeta one, you could have allowed him to fight against, or you to fight against his base form, which you don't technically. So, give that to that Vegeta right there. And we'll give that to Krillin. So you get, oh, he's stunned. Darn, I didn't even notice that. So now I'm not getting any more attack boost this turn. That is what it is. So you could do something like that. You could easily start to do something where if you do keep this, but you make it a higher difficulty, where maybe they start to tank a little bit more like Boo or something like that. Because all of these events so far, we can go through these with free-to-play teams, no problem. Anything better? Yeah, you're easily going through this, no problem. You know, everyone knows that. That's a fact. It's not a myth. That's a fact of the game now. Like, it used to be where a free-to-play team really was a challenge to beat a lot of this stuff. And now the only thing that a free-to-play team has a challenge with now is Super Battle Road. These Dokkan events, you can just run through them like no tomorrow. The orb system has made that pretty clear. So, let's go ahead and give that. We'll activate Han's active passive, or active skill. I don't know why I keep saying active passive. It's because we all have passive skills, and the active skill and the passive skill are right next to each other. So, it is what it is. All right, so let's go and do that. So, anyway, but yeah, going back to what they could do for some harder events and everything, they could easily do something like that. I don't know. Like, let me know your guys down in the comments. Is there anything else that you think that they could do to be like, you know what? This rewards players more if they take on this higher difficulty challenge. It allows us to see some of those transformer units that maybe we don't get to see as often. I know some people are going to say, like, that's the point of the transformation unit. It's supposed to be the last thing that you do. But let's face it, a lot of these battles, you don't get to see that final transformation unless you purposely try to extend the battle. And honestly, that's not really fun. Maybe it is to some people, that's totally fine. But to others, it's not. So I want to see the transformation card that I got. I don't go for a base Vegeta because I just want to see Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 2. I like the thought of going through the transformations. That's cool and all. But I want to be able to see the final transformation. But of course, you can't see that if you've got a decent team. Most people can agree to that same thing. So I don't know. I think if you can make a little bit of a harder event, just make it an extra difficulty, that would be really cool and all. And it'd be really nice. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as always, guys. Leave a like if you liked the video. If you like the content here, subscribe if you happen to be new. We are so close to hitting 50,000 subs. I'm trying to hit it by the end of March. It's really difficult with moving and everything, but I'm going to keep at it. Got to make a ton of videos this week so I can upload for the next week and a half because I'm not going to have internet from the 26th until the 4th of April. Oh, Those are going to be some dark days. So anyway, that's me for the video though. Until next time, everyone, I will see you all in the next one.